Mind. A detailed web of emotions, perceptions, and thoughts has always amazed everyone. We all wish to read one's mind, and that's a challenging job. But we can read minds if we know certain methods. Now you must be more curious to understand what is going on in others' minds and what they think about you. Is mind reading possible or impossible? Let's dive right into the expert tips on how to read people's mind. When we talk about reading the mind, we all think of superpowers and we picture ourselves as superheroes. But it's more of paying attention and noticing the language and gestures of the speaker or listener. Everyone cannot read the mind. This can only be done with people who have discipline and calmness. By studying and knowing about certain methods and by acquiring discipline, anyone can read the mind. We can understand the importance of mind reading with one Zen story. In a quiet village, a seeker approached a wise Zen master, eager to learn mind reading. The master handed him a teacup and poured it until it overflowed. The seeker was confused by this act of the master, and he asked him why. The master replied, "Your mind is like this cup, it is full. If you want to understand others' minds, your mind needs to be empty first. Then only you can truly receive." The master advised him to practice discipline and sent him off. After some days, the seeker understood that reading others' minds is not a mystical power. It's about creating space within oneself to listen, connect, and understand the unspoken language of the heart. By mastering this practice, he was able to read the minds of people. Now you have a little idea about mind reading. Now let's check how we can understand the thoughts of others. Let me explain this to you with a short example. Imagine two friends. One friend bought a fictional book and he handed it over to the other friend with a pleasant smile. But he noticed his hand gestures and it wasn't normal. So he started thinking about whether his friend was okay or not. His hands were shivering fast, and his facial expressions were also down. How do you think he understands his friend is sad? It's mainly because of his language and hand gestures. Now we can discuss the methods by which we can easily understand anyone's thoughts. The eyes are referred to as the window to the soul. So looking into one's eyes when they are talking will give you an idea about their thoughts. Remember, eyes don't talk, but they say a lot. Imagine you and your mother are talking on a random Sunday. She was all happy, but suddenly she got a phone call about a pending loan. When the call ended, she started talking normally to you, but you noticed her eyes weren't excited like it was before, and understood that she's having some difficulties. So if you pay attention to others' gaze, you can easily understand their emotions and thoughts. Focus on their gaze. If they are looking here and there when you are talking to them, then it means that they are not interested in talking to you. If they are looking directly into your eyes, then it means they are interested in talking to you. Another way to understand their thought is by looking into their pupil size. If they are happy about whatever you are saying, their pupil will enlarge. If they are sad, it will reduce. Eyebrows will also help you in this process. If the eyebrows are down, it means that they must be sad or are not interested in you. But if it's up, that means they are happy and interested. Body language plays a significant role as well. The way anyone stands and their gestures can convey what's in their mind. If they are curious about what you are saying, they might lean in. If they are not, they won't. Now, since we discussed deep into the world of mind reading, you are probably planning how to peek into the head of that one person, right? I think you know the drill. So you know, mind reading is not a superpower that one can achieve overnight. It takes time and patience. Ready to start your mind reading journey? I'm as excited as you are. Let me know your mind reading stories in the comments section. But hey, I don't want you to miss any important tips like this, so make sure to subscribe and tap that thumbs up button.